Here are some reminders before we start our online class. Thank you very much. Keep learning and be safe. Hi students, here are some reminders before we start our online class. Do not forget to write your solution. Fill in the student information box of your notebook. And do not forget to leave a comment after watching our online class video. Thank you very much. Keep learning and be safe. Hi students, here are some reminders before we start our online class. Thank you very much. Keep learning and be safe. Hi students, here are some reminders before we start our online class. Do not forget to write your solution. Fill in the student information box of your notebook. And do not forget to leave a comment after watching our online class video. Thank you very much. Keep learning and be safe. Hi students, here are some reminders before we start our online class. Thank you very much. Keep learning and be safe. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. Hi, teacher. Good morning, everyone. Are we clear? We only have 2 students. Okay, so this is a special class, I think. Okay, so alright, so good morning, everyone. So today is our first online class. Oh, we have here 1 new student. Please turn on your cameras. Ayan. Hi, good morning. You just woke up? Hi. Hi, good morning. So, welcome to our first online class. So, I know that we are not familiar with the settings. So, อยากไปโรงเรียนเนาะแต่มาเป็นไรลูก we have COVID, so let's look for different ways for you to be able to learn. Okay, so do we have other students, Teacher M, or only 3 students? I think 3 students only. Okay, so anyway, okay, so anyway, even though we only have 1 student, we will still continue with our online class. So are you ready? Please turn on your cameras. I want to see your faces. So let's start now our discussion. By the way, let me just check our attendance. Sorry, I forget. One moment, let me just pull out, get my files. Okay, here. So I have here 5 students. Is Thinrawit here? Thinrawit, maไหม Thinrawit อยู่ไหมลูกไม่อยู่เนาะhow about เบญญทิพย์ไม่มาพุทธิพงศ์รูนครพุทธิพงศ์โอเคพุทธิพงศ์ turn on your cameras camera เปิดกล้องลูกโอ้โหรอจังเลยอันนี้ โอเคนั่นแหละอันนี้ใครเอ่ยโอเครณกร is here. Hi, good morning รณกร Okay, so Atkon, how do you pronounce your name? Atkon, Atakon?
Atakon.
Atakon. And on the list it says Atkon. And Wimipa, where's Wimipa? Okay, hi, good morning. So okay, so that's it. So once again, this is our first online class, and let's start our discussion. So today we are going to discuss about rounding of decimals. Okay. By the way, can you make your screen full screen? Make your screen full screen. Can you make your screen into a full screen? Okay, one moment. I'll show you how. Okay, here. Okay, let me just show you an example. Before we start, let's go back here. On your screen, can you make it full screen? You click here, this one, there are 3 dots. Can you see that, the 3 dots? Click the 3 dots and press full screen. Okay, again เนี่ยจุดมี3ตัวใช่ไหมจุดกดอันนี้ teacher แล้วก็กด full screen แบบนี้อยากได้แบบนี้ because you will not see the side มันตัดตรงนี้ถ้าไม่ full screen มันตัดเนี่ยเห็นไหมถ้าไม่ full screen it's not full. So please click this one นี้แล้วก็กด full screen. Atakon, I think using computer, I'm not sure, so no need to do that. Those who are using only mobile phone, okay? So please do that into full screen. Okay, anyway, so now let's continue. Let's start our discussion. So today we are going to discuss about rounding of Atakon. Do not share your screen. Atakon. Do not share your screen. Do not share your screen. Okay, anyway. So now today we are going to discuss about rounding of decimals. But before that, let's have a quick review first of our lesson last week. Last week we learned how to convert fractions to decimals, right? So for example, we have here 3 over 20. How are we going to convert that into a decimal? Let's have first easy one. For example, we have 5 over 10. How are we going to convert this into decimal? So take note that when we convert fraction to decimal, we need to have a base 10 denominator. Okay? Base 10 denominator meaning our denominator must be 10, 100, or 1000. Okay? So in this example, teacher, our denominator is already 10. Okay? So therefore, we can convert it to decimal. Teacher, what's the easiest way to convert this into decimal? Copy. Okay, 5. And then how many zeros do we have? We have 1 0. So let's move our decimal point to the left 1 times. So 1. So our point will be here. Okay, and then we add 0. So therefore, our answer will be 0.5. Okay, so in this example, we have 5 tenths. Take note that our denominator is 10, so that's tenths. So therefore, this one is also in the tenths place. Oops, sorry. Sorry. I lost my connection. Sorry. So that's in the tenths place. Okay, let me just refresh this. Oops, sorry. Okay, so it's on the tenths place. Tenths แปลว่าอะไร ฮะ โอเคระวังนะ tenths แล้วก็ tenths ไม่เหมือนกัน they are not the same. Tenths and tenths are not the same. I think Teacher M can explain what is tenths and what is tenths. Teacher M, please.
โอเคค่ะ ten ก็แปลว่าอะไรนะคะนักเรียนทวนก่อนนักเรียนตอบได้นะคะ หลักสิบใช่ไหมคะ ส่วน ten ที่เป็น TENS แปลว่าอะไรคะ มีใครตอบได้ไหม
TENS. What is TENS?
ก็คือ10นะคะ แต่ว่าเป็นตัวเศษส่วน10อะค่ะ
Okay, so again, when we say tenths, so 1/10. When we say tenths, หลักส่วน 10. Okay, so I think that is very clear. So now, let's have a review again. So when we say our denominator is tenths, hundreds, or thousands, you don't need to change anything. Okay, but teacher, what if our denominator is not in the base 10 denominator? Let's say we have 5 over 20. So how are we going to change that? Again, we need to change our denominator to it's either 10, 100, or 1000. Okay, students, can you open your camera if it's possible? And then, so in this example, our denominator is 20. Teacher, can we change it to 10? Of course, no. Okay, very good. So what are we going to do? We need to change it to 100. So the same, we are going to multiply 5 over 20. Multiply by what number to make it 100? So what number, teacher? 20 times what number to make it 100? What number? Can I have Wimipa? Wimipa, what is the answer? 5 multiply again?
5.
Very good. So we are going to multiply this by 5. 20 times 5, we have 100. So therefore, this one is also 5. 5 times 5, we have?
25.
Very good. So we have 25. Oh, teacher, our fraction has now a 100 denominator. It's already base 10 denominator. So 25 over 100. Okay. So 25 over 100. How are we going to change this into fraction? I'm sorry, into decimal? So very easy. You can just write 25. How many zeros do we have? Sorry. We have 1, 2, 0. So let's just move. 1, 2. So our decimal point will be here. And we add 0. Our answer is 0.25. Okay? So any question about our lesson last week? Me question, May? No question? So if you don't have question, let's start now our new class. So today we are going to discuss about rounding decimals. So what is rounding decimals? Let's have first our objectives for you to be able to round off decimals to the nearest whole number. Okay, and at the end of this discussion, we are going to answer your activity 19. Do you have the paper already, Mimay? At Con, Wimipa, do you have the paper? Okay, very good. So please just have it. We will answer it later. Yes?
You need homework.
Finish already?
You need.
Okay, that's good. So let's just have discuss then, so that if you have question, we can answer. Okay, I know that this topic is very, very easy. Very easy. Because you have this in your primary 4. Posit, Lian Lao. So let's have just a quick review. So we have vocabulary. We have first, rounding off. Again, rounding off. Our second word, we have round up. Again, round up. Next, our third word, we have round down. And the last word, we have nearest whole number. Again, nearest whole number. Okay, so now let's discuss, teacher, what is rounding off? Okay, so rounding off meaning we are trying to make the numbers more simple. Okay, sometimes when we have numbers, we see, like, for example, teacher, I have 45.3265545. There's a lot. Oh, teacher. Oh my God. So there's a lot. Okay. So teacher, I want to make this number simple. Okay. I want to make this number simple. Teacher, can I write 45.3? Daimai? Okay. Teacher, can I write 45.32? Daimai? So it's up how you are going to round it off. Okay. So now let's discuss how to round off decimals to the nearest whole number. Okay. So again, we have here an example, 254.4. Okay, 254.4. Again, when we say decimal, we have two parts. The green one, those are the whole numbers. Okay, and the right side, the blue one, this is our decimal numbers. Okay, what is this again? What do you call this one? Point? Are you sure? What is that? That is? What point is that? Atakon? Point what? 0.24. No, this one. This is what we call again a decimal point. Again, decimal point. Teacher, may jut la, may check jut la. In math, ในวิชาคณิต we call it decimal point teacher วิชาอังกฤษ we call it full stop ใช่ไหม yes that is point period full stop in mathematics we call it decimal point I think teacher M will explain what is decimal point
ก็คือก็จะใช้ศัพท์ภาษาอังกฤษที่ไม่เหมือนกับวิชาอังกฤษนะคะ point ในวิชาภาษาอังกฤษก็คือจุดเฉยๆใช่ไหมลูกแต่พอเป็นของคำศัพท์ที่เป็นวิชาคณิตศาสตร์เนี่ยจะใช้คำว่า decimal point นะคะก็คือจุดหกตัวเดียว
Okay, so again, that is what we call decimal point. Okay, so again, now, so how are we going to change this one, teacher, to the nearest whole number? So how are we going to do that? So first, we are going to identify the whole number. Take note, we are rounding this one off to the nearest whole number. So we are going to check the whole number. In this example, this is our whole number. Okay, 254. This is our whole number. Now let's check the digit on the right side. Okay, so if this is our whole number, 254, the digit on the right side is the tenths place. ใช่ไหม That's the tenths place. And that is digit 4. Now, take note. If our digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we are going to round down. Okay, round down. Now, if our digit is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we are going to round up. Again, what is our digit? Our digit is 4. So therefore, in this example, we are going to round down. Okay? เข้าใจไหม We are going to round down. Teacher, why do we need to round down? Teacher, ทำไม round down, teacher? Because our digit here is 4. ไม่ถึง 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, round down. So in this example, we are going to round down. Round down, teacher, how are we going to round down? So we will not change our our whole number. Okay, ไม่ต้องเปลี่ยน we will not change. And the number on the right side will be 0. Okay, teacher, do we need to write 254.0? เขียนไหม Do we need to write?
No.
No, very good. So we don't need to write 0. Teacher ครับมีเงิน How much? I have 5.0 บาทนะครับเอาไม่ใช่แบบนั้นใช่ไหม So teacher มี 10.0 บาท teacher ไปซื้อขนมก่อนไม่ So you are going to say I have 10 baht, I have 5 baht. So you don't need to write 0. Okay? So therefore, if we are going to round off to the nearest whole number, 254.4, our answer will be 254. Okay? So teacher, what is this? ทำไมไม่ตรง ทำไม not the same with equal? This is what we called, or we read it as approximately equal to. Again, approximately equal to. This is not the same, nah? Look at this one. They are not the same. This one is equal to, so the straight line. The wavy line, this one, the red one, this is what we call approximately equal to. So therefore, we read it as 254.4 is approximately equal to 254. Okay, so I think Teacher M will further explain our discussion. Teacher M?
โอเคค่ะ นักเรียนจะสังเกตเห็นใช่ไหมคะว่าเครื่องหมายเนี่ยมันไม่ ไม่เหมือนเท่ากับใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ครับเพราะว่าเป็นค่าประเมินครับ
ใช่ อันนี้คือเครื่องหมายของค่าประมาณนะคะ ซึ่งเราจะเคยเห็นกันมาก่อนแล้วใช่ไหม ในตอนที่เราเรียนวิชาคณิตศาสตร์ตอนป .4 เคยเห็นไหมคะ
เคยครับที่เชื่อคะเรียนสอนแล้ว
โอเค ทีนี้เครื่องหมายเท่ากับเครื่องหมายค่าประมาณเนี่ยจะไม่เหมือนกันนะคะ เข้าใจเนาะ คนอื่นเข้าใจไหมเนี่ยขอเสียงคนอื่นตอบบ้าง
เข้าใจค่ะ
ทีนี้เครื่องหมายเท่ากับเครื่องหมายค่าประมาณเขียนเหมือนกันไหมคะ
ไม่เหมือนค่ะ
โอเคteacher
Okay, so by the way, for a while now, I am changing something here. Okay, let's put teacher M in the frame. One moment. Okay, there you go. Okay, so teacher M is now teaching. Okay, so again, that is how you are going to, what do you call this? That's how you are going to, change or round off decimal to the nearest whole number. Now, let's have here another approach. Okay, this time we are going to use a number line. Okay, so you can see here, we have here a number line. So teacher, how are we going to use this? So first, since we are rounding off to the nearest whole number, we write our whole number here. Our whole number is 254. Okay, so you could see here 254. Now, if we are going to add 1, 254 plus 1, we have 255. Okay, so we are going to write 255 on the opposite side. So again, 254 and then 255. Now, we are going to write the exact position of 254.4. It's here on this position. Okay, how are we going, teacher, how do you know that that 0.4 is there? Here, if you're okay, before that, here is our midpoint. When we say midpoint, that is on the middle. Okay, tongka. Yes, very good. So that is the midpoint. So now you could see here we have 254.0. Let me just have it full screen for a while. Okay, so 254.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. So here is our number. This is our midpoint. Okay, so teacher, you could actually see that the number 254.4 is near 254. Okay, teacher, it's far from 255. So that is the reason why we are going to round it down. So we are going to go back to 254. We will not go to 255 because it's far. It's near 254. So that is the reason we are going to round down. So our answer will be 254. Okay? I think Teacher M will be explaining this. Teacher M?
โอเคนักเรียนเข้าใจไหมคะที่ teacher อธิบายเมื่อกี้
เข้าใจครับ
โอเคเดี๋ยวครูจะอธิบายเพิ่มเติมอีกนิดนึงนะคะ นักเรียนจะเห็นว่า 254.4 เมื่อกี้นะคะ ที่นักเรียนเห็นจุด mid point ไหม ที่เป็น 254.5 แต่ 254.4 เนี่ยคือใกล้กับ mid point ใช่ไหมคะ
ซึ่งเป็นจุดกึ่งกลาง
mid point แปลว่าจุดกึ่ง
จุด
ก
กึ่
ลาง
งกลาง
โอเค แล้วทีนี้ 254.4 เนี่ยไม่ได้ถึงไม่ถึง mid point แปลว่าค่าประมาณของ 254.4 จะได้เท่ากับเท่าไหร่คะ
254 ครับ
แล้วคนอื่นว่าไงมั่ง
เงียบ
ทุกคน
เงียบจังเลย
อย่านะ อะไร MK กินคือใครไหนลองตอบครูหน่อยสิ เราเรียนกันอยู่หลายคนเราจะตอบคนเดียวไม่ได้นะ 254.4 ค่าประมาณก็คือเท่ากับเท่าไหร่คะ
254 ครับ
โอเคเหมือนเดิม เพราะว่านักเรียนจะสังเกตว่ามันยังไม่ได้ถึง mid point ก็คือจะไม่มีการปัดเศษใช่ไหมคะ เคนะ อะไรรัชนีกรเข้าใจเปล่า
โอมโอม
อ้าวเงียบ
โอมเหรอโอม
เข้าใจไหม
โอม โอม โอม
ครับ
ขยับหน้าเข้ามาใกล้ๆ เข้าใจไหมคะ
เข้าใจครับ
ในใจ
คนขออีกคนหนึ่งที่ไม่ได้เปิดกล้องอ่ะ
ใช่
เข้าใจครับ
เหรอแล้วอีกคนหนึ่งโรนากร ใช่ไหม อ่านถูกไหมคะ
ครับ
เขาหายต้องเปิดกล้องสิ โอ
นะ
เค เมื่อกี้เราเรียนเข้าใจใช่ไหมคะ
เข้าใจครับ
กูก็มองไม่เห็นโอเคพี่เชอร์โอเคค่ะ
Cup. Okay, thank you, Teacher M. So again, our answer will be 254. Let's have another example. Here, 399.7. So what are we going to do? So the same, we are going to write 399 here. And then we are going to write 400. So we're just going to add 1. 399 plus 1, that is 400. So the same process, we are going to write our number. So it's here on this exact position, 399.7. Now, 399.7 is near to which one? 399 or 400? Which one? อันไหน 399 or 400? It is near to?
เรียนตอบด้วยค่ะ
400
Okay. เดี๋ยวไม่ต้องปิดไมค์ดีกว่า Can you open your mic so that you can answer directly? I think
because เพราะว่า student have six
yes, we only have 6. Open your microphone, Ronakit. Okay. I think the place of it's okay. Do not open because it's noisy. Okay. Anyway, so again, 399.7 is here, and this is our midpoint. So therefore, teacher, it's near 400. So therefore, we are going to round up. Okay. So therefore, our answer will be 400. Okay. So that's very easy. Now, let's have another example. Okay, this one. We have 105.5. So again, this here is 105, and on the opposite, we have 106. Okay, so teacher, 105.5 is the midpoint. Chayaruma, yes, teacher, that's the midpoint. So what are we going to do? Round up or round down?
round up
Very good. We are going to round up. So teacher, 105.5 is in the midpoint of 105 and 106.
106
Okay, so therefore we are going to round it up since it is on the midpoint. Okay, so once again, 105.5 is approximately equal to 106. Teacher M, you're going to explain about midpoint.
นักเรียนเห็นไหมคะว่า 105.5 เนี่ย จะอยู่ตรงไหนคะ จะอยู่ตรง midpoint พอดีใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ครับ
ทีนี้มันจะเป็น round up หรือว่า round down
round up
เพราะว่า
จุดกึ่งกลางมากกว่า
เพราะว่าจุดกึ่งกลางเนี่ยมันขึ้นไปทางเลข 5 ใช่ไหมคะ 5 6 7 8 9 เนี่ยเราก็จะปัดขึ้น แต่ถ้าเป็น 4 3 2 1 เนี่ยก็จะเป็น round อะไรนะคะ
Round
ใช่ไหมก็จะปัดลงโอเคไหม
โอเค
อันนี้
ครับ
พิเชอร์เขาแสดงเส้นจำนวนให้เราเห็นภาพได้ชัดมากขึ้นว่า ควรจะปัดไปทางด้านไหนนะคะ
Okay, so let's continue. Now we are going to have another example. This one. Let's use the first method that we have. 174.4. What's the answer? What's the answer? Can you tell me what's the answer?
174.
Very good. Why 174? Again, we check our decimal number. I'm sorry, whole number 174. We check the number on the right side. That is 4. So again, when we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we are going to round down. When we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and
9.
very good, we are going to round up. Now, since our digit here is 4, we are going to round down. Okay? May palihan, teacher. 174 เหมือนเดิม. This is the same. Teacher, Kian 174.0 may? Yes or no? Okay, so you don't need to write 174.0. Just 174. Okay? Now, how about this one? What's the answer? 95.7. How are we going to round it off? What's the answer? That is, again, our whole number is 95. The digit is 7. Round up or round down?
Round up.
Round up. So therefore, if we round up, we add 1. 95 plus 1, we have 96. Is that correct, teacher? Okay, very good. So that is our answer. Our answer is 96. Okay? Next, how about this one? Ooh, 999.9. What is the answer?
1,000.
Huh?
1,000.
100 or 1,000?
1,000.
Okay, very good. We have 1,000. Teacher, kamay 1,000. Why 1,000? Take note that our whole number is 999. Okay? And yes, very good, Atakon. Our digit is 9. So 999 plus 1, that is equal to 1,000. Yay! May effectด้วย. So that is our answer. Okay? Oh, finish! So before we could discuss this one, let's have first example. Okay, let's have example. We still have, maybe we'll discuss 5 minutes, and then we are going to discuss your activity number 19. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say 43.6. What is the answer?
Sorry, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Student open microphone.
Yes, they can open your microphones.
เปิดไมค์ทุกคนเลย
Ah,
ทุกคนเปิดไมค์หน่อย
43.6. What's the answer?
เดี๋ยวจะถามทีละคนเลยนะ
What's the answer?
44.
Again?
44.
Yes, why 44? Because the digit is what? 6. So if the digit is 6, round up or round down?
Round up.
Round up.
Very good. We are going to round up. So again, this is our whole number. We are going to check the number on the right side. The number on the right side is 6. So we are going to round up. So 43 plus 1, we have 44. Very easy. Next. Let's have this one. 304.56. What is the answer? 305. Why 305?
twice.
Huh? Teacher, again, when we say round off to the nearest whole number, we check our whole number and we check the number on the right side. What is the number in the right side? That is the tenths place. Tenths. So when we say tenths place, the number is 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Round up or round down?
Round up.
Very good. So we are going to round up. 304 plus 1, we have 304 plus 1. What's the answer?
305.
Okay. So we have 305. Very easy. Question?
Easy.
Teacher, what are we going to do with this one? Kami nga yan. Why do we have 6? So this one, that will be converted to 0. So we have 304.5 became 0 and 6 became 0. So since this is 0.00, you don't need to write that. You're just going to write 304. Okay?
ตัวหน้าของเศษส่วนดู
So you don't need to write 0.00. Question? Do you have question? So if you don't have question, we are going to discuss activity number 19. Please get your paper. Oh, sleepy already. วงนอนแล้วเหรอ วงนอนแล้ว Okay, get your paper. Do you have activity 19?
นักเรียนโชว์ไปงานขึ้นมา
Activity 19, we have this one. Okay, very good. So how are we going to answer this one, teacher? So
คำตอบนะครับ
ไม่เป็นไรไม่ชัด not clear. So again, we have here 2 papers, worksheet and then solution paper. Okay, so your answer sheet, you're going to write your answer, and then your solution, you are going to use the number line. So for example, this is already bonus. We answered this already. Okay, and did you understand? Let's discuss now. First, you are going to write the first whole number. So here, okay. So the first whole number, we have 45, and the number on the other side is 46. Okay, so 45 and then 46. Okay. Next, you are going to write the number on the midpoint. So if we have 45 and we have 46, the midpoint is 45.5. Okay, เข้าใจไหม? So you are going to write that one. And then you are going to write the exact position of 45.8. So this one is here. So teacher, you're going to write 45.8. Let me make this one big. So you're going to write 45.8 is nearer to 46. Okay? So again, 45.6 is nearer to 46. And then you are going to write your answer here. Okay? So 45.8 is approximately equal to 46. Okay? Is that clear? And then you go back to your worksheet, you are going to write 46. Okay? So I think Teacher M will explain further the activity. Teacher M?
Yes.
So I will go back to the first slide. To the first?
นักเรียนดู
Okay.
ข้อ A นะคะเห็นไหม
Okay.
วิเชอร์ก็ให้หาค่าประมาณใช่ไหมคะ ทีนี้ 45.8 เนี่ย นักเรียนจะสังเกตว่ามันจะใกล้ มันเกินมิดพอยต์ไหม
เกินครับ
โอเค ก็จะอยู่ใกล้ตรง46ใช่ไหมคะ ใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ครับ
ถ ดังนั้นข้อนี้เราจะตอบอะไรคะ
46 ครับ
มีใครไม่เข้าใจไหมคะ เดี๋ยวถามทีละคนเลย โอมทำได้ไหมหนึ่งคือใครอ่ะ
อะตอมครับ
อะตอมเปิดกล้องได้เปล่าอ่ะอะตอมโอเค เข้าใจไหมลูก
เข้าใจ
ต่อไป FK กิน
เข้า
เขา
ใจ
ชื่ออะไรโอเคเช็คอีกคนรณกร
เข้าใจครับ
ครบยัง2 4 6 โอเคค่ะทิเชอร์
Okay.
เข้าใจไหม
Can we discuss can you get your paper and let's discuss number 2? Let's just try to answer number 2. Okay. So number 2 we have, what is number 2? Can you read for me? What's the number for number 2?
นักเรียน
I'm sorry, letter B. Activity 19, letter B. We have what? We have 74.1, right? 74.1 is approximately equal. Where is this cut? 74.1 is approximately equal to blank. So again, using our number line, boop. Okay, so this is our number line. Let's try to divide this one. 0, 1, 2, sorry, not straight. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9. ไม่ตรง ไม่เป็นไร So it's okay. So what are we going to do? Our number is 74. So first box, what are we going to write? We are going to write what? Hello, can you hear me?
74
Okay, so we write, okay, let's just erase this. So we write 74, and then here, on this side, okay.
75
Okay, very good. So we are going to write 75 here. Next, we are going to write the number on our midpoint. What is the answer? What is the number of our midpoint here? This is our midpoint. 70. Very good. We have 74.5. And then where is 74.1? It's here, teacher. So you're going to write an arrow. Okay. And then you're going to write 74.1 is nearer 74. Okay. You're going to do that. And then there is a box below. Here, there's a box. So we can say that your answer 74.1 is approximately equal to, what's the answer? What's the answer? We have?
74
Very good. We're going to write 74. And then going back to your worksheet, okay, worksheet, we are going to write 74. Question? Do you have any question? So again, you are going to answer. So we have here, you're going to answer first 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. Then on your worksheet, you're going to write your final answer. Okay? Teacher, very many. No, that's very, very easy. นะ เยอะมาก that very, very easy. อัตกรบอกว่า teacher เสร็จแล้ว ชิว
เอามา100 ข้อ
ๆ อัตกรบอกว่า โอ้ teacher ชิวๆมาก teacher very easy ใช่ไหมอัตคอน
Yes.
นั่นแหละบอกแล้ว อัตคอน you look like my old student before so anyway any question about our lesson for today we have rounding of numbers to the nearest whole number question again let me just I want to know your names before we end okay I want to know your names and this one what is your nickname
Bea.
Bea hi Bea so this is Bea this is Atakon this one is I hear you Atom ใช่ไหมจะเอ อ๋ออะออม ไม่ใช่อะตอม so again this is Atakon Bea this is Om this one is จะเอ
Pon.
Pon okay Atakon Bea Om where is oh hi this is Pon this is Atom yes and this is KFC ไม่ใช่บอกว่า MK this is Green Green ทำไม Green you like green เหรอ
Yeah.
okay very good and who is this จะเออุ้ย hello คงการะ who is this
teacher
yes
อันนั้นแอดมิน
oh sorry this is the admin okay so this is the admin so again we have who is this again Om
มีแล้วอะ
this is Om this is Green this is Atom this is Pon this is Bea and this is Atakon
Mick.
Atakon
ชื่อเล่นชื่ออะไร
Mick.
ฮะ
Mick ครับ
Mick
นิก
อ๋อ
Mick.
Mick
นิก
and this is เด็กชายพากรอุ้ยไม่ได้เปิดกล้อง เด็กชายพากรอยู่ไหมลูก ทีเชอร์ครับอยู่ไหม
อันนี้ทีเชอร์งานนะคะ
teacher nga is sleeping okay so again today we discuss about sorry today we discuss about rounding of decimals to the nearest whole number so do you have any question everyone อันไหนไม่เข้าใจมีไหมเปิดกล้องหน่อยปิดกล้อง open your mic เปิด mic do you have any question มี question ไหม Green Atom Pon Om Bea Mick question ฮะ do you have any question no question Green did you understand เข้าใจไหมลูก
เข้าใจค่ะ
เข้าใจครับโอเค who else อะตอมเข้าใจไหมลูกเข้าใจเนาะออมเข้าใจไหมเข้าใจไหม
นะครับ
ในใจใส่แว่นตาหน่อยดิใส่แว่นตาหน่อยดิใส่แว่นตาหน่อย ใส่แว่นตาหน่อยดิไม่อยู่ข้างหลังอย่าใส่หน่อยดิใส่หน่อยดิใส่หน่อยเนี่ย okay so if you don't have any questions so I think that's all for today so you can teacher M are we going to let them answer the Google form oh teacher M is not moving what happened to teacher M so anyway just answer your activity number 19 and if you have questions we will just discuss that one in our group chat okay so we are going to discuss that on our group chat So since there are no more question, so I think that's all for today, and we'll see you again. When is our next class? See you again on Thursday. Okay, so we are going to continue our discussion on Thursday. Okay, Teacher M, do you have anything to say?
Teacher again please
มีอีก
notebook I
มีอีกไหม do you have something to say?
no
Okay, so again, so yes, Teacher M.
ทีนี้นักเรียนมีปัญหาในการเรียนไหมคะแบบว่าเช่นได้ยินไม่ชัดหรือว่าภาพไม่ชัดอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะมีไหม ไม่มีปัญหาเลยเนาะเสียงได้ยินชัดใช่ไหมคะ
ได้ยินจ้ะ
ครับ no problem
Okay, so if you don't have any question, I guess that ends our discussion for today. So see you again on Thursday. Goodbye, students.
next subject ก็เรียนอังกฤษใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ครับ
Teacher Boom is here already. Hi, Teacher Boom. นี่
ผมมาแล้ว
Teacher Boom มาแล้ว
เราสองวิชาทั้งวิทย์ทั้งอังกฤษเลย
So if you don't have any questions, see you again next time, everyone. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
เดี๋ยวต่อไปนักเรียนก็เรียนกับทีเชอร์บุ๋มได้เลยนะคะ ก็คือครูบุ๋มนั่นเอง
ไม่ต้องออกใช่ไหมครับ
ไม่ต้องจ้ะเดี๋ยวครูจะอยู่เป็นเพื่อนครูบุ๋ม
ค่ะ
พร้อม
ผม
ยัง
รอทีเชอร์ฮัลโหลนะคะ รออีกแป๊บนึงนะลูก ถ้าไม่มาเดี๋ยวคุณจะสตาร์ทก่อน